What began as a diversion would go on to become the most iconic military operation of our times. At 12:01 a.m. Saturday, two B-2 Spirits lifted off from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri and began heading west toward the Pacific. Flight trackers lit up picking up clues about the trip, including refueling over Oklahoma, then California, and then Hawaii. Media outlets started speculating that the bombers could be heading to Guam or Diego Garcia, giving Iran the impression that the potential strike could be days away. That's exactly what the Pentagon wanted. While the world was tracking bombers heading west, the main strike package of 7 B-2 bombers, each with 2 crew members, left Whiteman and slipped east under radio silence. What followed was the largest stealth bomber strike in U.S. history, and no one saw it coming. The strike group linked up with escort and support aircraft while in flight with minimal communications. At 5 p.m. Eastern, a submerged U.S. Navy submarine launched over 24 Tomahawk missiles from the Arabian Sea. But they wouldn't land until after the last bombs were dropped. By 6 p.m., the strike package pierced Iranian airspace. The support aircrafts pushed out in front of the main strike group at a high altitude and speed to sweep for any threats. Between 6:40 and 7 p.m., the bombers released their payload. 12 GBU-57 bunker busters rained down on Fordow while 2 struck Natanz. The Tomahawk missiles launched by U.S. submarines were the last to strike, hitting their targets at Isfahan. This marked the second longest B-2 mission ever, 37 hours across more than 7,000 miles, and the first operational use of the Massive Ordnance Penetrators. But despite the scale, something critical may have been missed. While satellite imagery shows damage, there are signs pointing to Iran moving its enriched uranium before the strikes. No one can confirm what was still inside. International inspectors may take weeks to gain access, if they're allowed in at all. Until then, the world is left guessing. Because in a war of shadows, the most dangerous weapon is the one you don't destroy.